Hello Reformers and welcome back to A Clash of Kings 3.0. And yes, I do know that there is a new version of A Clash of Kings that has recently been released. However, I am not really sure what it changes. I haven't actually taken a look at the changelog or anything like that, but from what I know from previous versions, there are minor differences. If there is actually something that really changes very drastically, then by all means let me know. And, let me know your own experience if you've been playing the mod and whether it is an upgrade to this version. If it's an upgrade to this version, then I may decide, whether or not to upgrade to the next one. But as it stands, I already have a pretty decent save game going on here, and I didn't really want to start over, to be honest. That's the kind of annoying thing about the save game incompatibility and things. So, yeah, that would be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't think all of you would want to watch another Clash of Kings series all the way from the start, would you? I don't think so. I don't think so somehow. But if it does come to that, then if I am going to upgrade and if there is actually a significant change, then what I'm going to do is I will actually enhance progression by employing black market methods, aka cheating, and I would try to get back to where I was previously. Obviously that would take quite a lot of work, because even in special features, when I do things like that to showcase the mod and its various features, it still takes a long time. Still takes a long time to do that kind of thing. So anyway, point is, I won't be upgrading unless there is a significant change, and if there is something that actually, benefits a series or something like that, then that's absolutely fine. But otherwise, we're just going to be sticking with this version. And if you're all happy with that, then that's great, because this is all... Yeah, I worked pretty hard for this. Worked pretty hard to actually get these Lorathi people out of their territory. And the most hilarious thing that just happened, actually, is that the Lorathi have been declared war against. Even though Lorath, I believe, is no more. I think they have been eliminated. I thought we saw that in the previous episode, right? I think we actually saw that in the previous episode, so it's a bit weird that they're still in the game, technically. Yeah, now also, there is a slight issue. Is the AI actually able to exit? I think the AI is actually able to exit here, so what we're going to do is, I think, considering the enemy AI is being very stupid. I'm not entirely sure why they don't come in to the keep, but as you can see, they're just standing there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring my archers outside. I'm going to tell them to hold fire so that they move a little bit quicker. And then we're going to do something. We're going to do something, and it's going to be glorious, because obviously having this many archers firing away at a band of enemies that are literally just going to stand there. They're literally just standing there. I have no idea what they're doing, but they're just going to stand there. I'm going to get all my archers out, and then we're just going to bombard them. And they are literally going to die in under, I don't even know, under many seconds. Few seconds, yes. many seconds makes it sound like it's going to be many seconds, going to be many thousands of seconds before we kill all of them. Yes, probably. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. I think all of the archers have now moved out, have they? Or some of them are actually a bit stuck. Well, that doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so let's do this. Fire at will, everyone. Okay, so this is going to be amusing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There we are. This is better. This is better, because obviously when we're inside the keep, it's not really good, is it? It's not really good, because it takes you a long time to get anywhere, and the deaths that you would no doubt cause otherwise are, much quicker this time. I've changed my name, by the way, again, because obviously we are House Stumble. It might be a good idea to be King Elias and then quote-unquote stumble. Why not? I mean, we are technically a Mormont, but because everyone has known us in... Oh, well that was... that was good timing. Good timing, Elias. Thank you very much. Proving my point. Yes, everyone has come to know the Reaper of Crow's Nest as Lord Stumble. And, among other things, he has many names. And if you actually want to see where he gains the Reaper of Crow's Nest name, then you can actually check that out, because I believe That was in version 2.1 and version 2.2. We defended against an overwhelming force from the Westerlands, and, well, suffice it to say, there were many, many corpses at the end of it. And you can find that on my main channel page, by the way. I've actually recently remodeled my main channel page. You know, apart from obviously the new banner and avatar and all that sort of thing, there's also, you know, a little bit of a change in how, you know, the playlists are all displayed and stuff like that. So it's a lot easier for people to find what they want to find. So you don't have to go through all of my playlists or anything. You can literally just go to Mount & Blade Warband and mods, and then you can find every single series that I've ever done on Warband. I think I may have missed maybe one or two, but they were minor things, that maybe one or two episodes. But you can also see that in the Warband Special Features playlist. Oh yeah, there's a huge amount of playlists there. Anyway, we have successfully defended very, very easily indeed. I'm actually half tempted to allow this guy to go away, just because he has a good relation with us. He has a good personality, technically, as you can see. Congratulations on your victories. He's being honest, and, you know, maybe we could use another vassal, because I've actually made Melly Waterman our first vassal. So she's obviously gone off and is going to be doing, hopefully, some good things. I've given her one castle, the castle of Stonehill, and I have also given her 4 villages, I believe. Yes, 4 villages. Alright, so where are we going to go now? See, now that's the thing. That's what I was going to decide to do, actually previously, before I even decided on Norvos. But I thought to myself, yeah, let's go and just take Norvos, because they seem to be the closest to us, and it might be the best idea. Anyway, let's see. Bravos is no longer at war against us, obviously. Pentos is not at war against us. The only people that are against us are Tyrosh and Norvos, and Cross River is just down here. So maybe we should attack Cross River. Let's just see what's going on at Misa Fair, or whatever it's called, because we obviously do want to make sure that we are not going to run into anything untoward. Anyway, here we go. We have someone here. You spot a single man riding hard towards your party. With a gesture of your hand, your men run to meet him. Intercepted by your men, he presents himself as an emissary from one of the small villages in your hamlet. Alright, so they are, an influential man is dying, and we can just donate the 500 coins. That's absolutely fine. I personally feel like that should give you some renown, or maybe some honor, but it doesn't give me anything. It just basically takes away my coins. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on here, because Cohor currently is not... Oh, she's raiding. Oh, that's very nice. Look at that. Melly is actually raiding. I like that. Okay, so we currently have nothing going on here. No. Seems like nothing is going on here. Well, that's a bit weird. Oh, no! Oh, yeah. As soon as I saw this, I thought to myself, yeah, I really hate this. I have never, I don't believe, gotten this correct, because every single time this event comes up, I select something I believe is different, and then I forget what I picked the time before. So this is going to be great. Alright, so neither is right. I'll keep the calf, the cow, and all that. Oh! Alright, okay, so it seems like that is correct, and they've gotten some... I've got a huge amount of dried meat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Okay, so, let's see what we can do here. I'd like to take Cross River if possible. And Norvos is almost eliminated as far as I'm aware. Yes, look at that. Norvos only has 2. Only has 2 castles remaining. And Cross River being one of them. So, oh, there's actually quite a few in there. But they have a huge amount of prisoners, which would actually be really nice for us to recuperate our ranks and things like that. So maybe it would be an idea to take this, or maybe it would be an idea to go over to Ray and take that instead. Okay, we're just going to go in here and see what's up. Oh, it's a... No. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do a siege tower. I very much hate siege towers. We're just going to go over to Ray instead, see if there's a little bit of a better situation going on there. Huge amounts of bandits in the area. And I'm actually kind of surprised. Where is Melly, by the way? What is she doing? Raiding near Iron River. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we were just around there. That's really nice. I like that the fact that the vassals in A Clash of Kings actually do something, because most of the time they don't really do too much. Anyway, this might be a little bit better for us. Why? Why is it always siege towers? Okay, we're going to do it. It's going to take 2 days. It's going to take 2 days, really? Okay, so what about what's happening at Rios? Do I really want to go all the way around there? I don't want to go all the way around there. I'm just going to wait for the blasted siege tower to be built. Ugh, that is atrocious. I very much don't like that at all. Oh, well. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should probably go to the Iron Bank and place a bunch of coins in there, because at the moment I have about 20,000 on me, and it would be a nice idea for me to actually, you know, use that instead of it just being in my inventory not doing anything. Anyway, I'm going to let that nobleman join us. Thank you very much. And, whoa, did you see that party? It has 124 prisoners. Wow. Well, obviously I can't do anything about it right now. And it seems like Bravos is now attempting to take something from Qohor. I'm actually really happy to be in Essos. I personally feel like the battles that go on in Essos are much more dynamic than the ones that go on in Westeros. Because obviously Westeros, you know, you have kind of like the set amounts of, you know, factions that go after each other. So the Westerlands is obviously at war against the North, and so on and so forth. And, you know, Dorne joins the Targaryens when they come in, and, yeah, all that sort of thing. Okay, you have decided to bring order to your holdings by introducing a new law. After consulting your courtiers, you decide to outlaw flaying. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, I've done that, and that was actually decent, I suppose. Yes, as you can see, we gain 8 renown from that. Okay, so there seems to be a slight problem. There are a bunch of people attempting to take Norvos. I'm not very happy with this. I'm going to go in here and see what kind of siege we have. And it is actually ladders. It's not actually a siege tower, but yeah, it seems like they just called it a siege tower, even though, you know, it's actually just technically a ladder. But yeah, let's just move our units up ahead here. And I don't know whether we can take this. I think we might be able to. I mean, our archers are just so numerous in number that I don't think we'll have too many problems. Well, we shouldn't, at the very least. Okay, let's just place them a little bit ahead of us here. I think that's going to be a little bit better for their line of sight. Okay, I'm a bit surprised about this. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. Okay, come on, guys. Can you kill these? These guys have no arrows in their shields at all. Oh, well, this guy does, a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm going to bring up my pole axe, or pole hammer, whatever it is. Yes, I think it's a pole hammer. Yes. Okay, come on, kill him. Yeah, take that. Okay, I see now. This is the thing. I'm actually a bit worried about what's happening at Norvos now, because Tyrosh is one of those factions that I actually don't mind fighting, because I think they don't really have that many shields. I think they're pretty easy to kill, and it would be really nice if we could actually, you know, defeat the majority of their vassals, because that would then mean that maybe I could head down to Tyrosh itself and just take it, because they have no vassals to defend. So maybe that would be a nice idea, but I don't really want to overextend myself right now. We seem to actually be doing a pretty reasonable job here so far. Let's move my archers inside. I'm being shot now. Oh, hello. Well, not shot, but I am having thrown weapons thrown at me, thank you. Yes. Wow. Okay, so the difference in speed between my sword and my pole hammer is just staggering. It is absolutely insane, the difference. Okay, so hopefully my archers will be able to get in here reasonably quickly, and then we'll be able to, you know, actually kill things, because by the time they get here, it's probably going to be too late. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, so this is a big problem, alright? Because my archers, they're not very good in melee combat at all, actually. So I'm going to need to retreat, I believe. I am going to need to retreat, so I'm going to try and get out here. And am I going to die? No, I'm not going to die. Thank you. Okay, can I retreat now? I really, really need to retreat, because I really should have just waited for the enemies to come, to be honest. That would have been the better course of action to take. But we did eliminate 82 of them. I don't have really enough time to deal with Rey right now, but we have weakened it, so I suppose that's pretty decent. But we do need to head on to Norvos right now. It is very important that we keep that fief under our control. And I just very much hope that we're able to get there in time. Hopefully no one around here is going to attack me. Seems like they're not. No, Bravos is all fine. And, okay. Oh no, what is this? Okay. Yes, you head into the woods to hunt the black boar, rumored to live there. Riding your horse through the wood, you finally spot the boar and decide to charge at it with a spear. You missed, and the boar tried to maul you, but you got away. Alright. Okay, so Kevan Lannister is attempting to take this. Is he? Oh my. Okay, so an Archon. The Archon himself is also attempting to take this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to swing around real quick. Just going to... Oh, I could have actually attacked that guy. Oh, well, my bad. Wow, we're getting huge amounts of events right here. 2 minor nobles from one of your villages fought against each other with swords. You decide to punish them. They both fled the village for the woods and have been declared outlaws. Alright. Well, I didn't want to kill them. I just wanted to punish them a little bit and just say, it's not a very good idea, is it? No, it's not a very good idea to do that. Okay, so apparently I gave up besieging the other place for nothing because those guys left, which is kind of sad, actually, because I actually really wanted to take on Tyrosh. I actually really like fighting them because they are very, very weak against archers, or at the very least, that's what I remember. Oh, well, that's a shame. Okay, well, I guess the only thing I can do is maybe some town management. I'm going to go in here and see what I can do about some recruits. So I'm going to go and let's get some rangers. Why not? Let's get some rangers. And I'd also like to get some units from Cohort. There we go. Let's get some of those. And I think we're also probably going to go and get some Bravosi. I think some Bravosi could be quite nice, actually. So if we do that... And then what? What else do we need to do? Not much, actually. Maybe, no, maybe what we could do is get a patrol. Let's get a patrol. Can I actually do that? Wait, yeah, there we go. I want to enlist a patrol. I want to get the best troops around. Send it to Norvos. Did that work? It didn't take my... Norvos patrol. The best troops around. Farmers. Yes. Is that literally the patrol that I literally just got? Get the best troops around. Okay, I need you to reinforce the garrison. Oh. Yeah, that is literally the patrol that I got. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. I don't know, is that a troll? Is that literally a troll? I'm not entirely sure. I guess so. But anyway, can I enlist another one? No, I can't. Okay, well, get the best troops around. Never do that. Never do that, yes. Alright, so let's just wait here for some time just to make sure that Tyrosh does not come back. The recruiter, of course, is going to... Yeah, one of my recruiters has already been defeated, but one of them that I actually commissioned earlier has already brought back something, so that's quite nice. Anyway, we're losing about 3,000 from the treasury. We have this much in the treasury, by the way. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Not entirely sure how we were able to get that much. I think it's probably due to the huge amounts of prisoners that I have in Lorath. I have about, what, 300, 400 there now? So, yeah, every time I get a ransom broker there, it is just an absolute feast. And, we actually have a pretty decent amount of money going back into the treasury right now. And I think this is actually... That's probably going to be it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything else right now. Because I'd like to wait until Norvos has a couple more units in there. Melly is currently visiting Aldwell, which is over here. She has 69 units. She actually has some pretty decent... Wow, yeah, pretty decent units. Nice. Alright. Well, there it is. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.